Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 11 of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 10. And I think we're okay for... Hello. That wasn't the wrong button at all, was it? I think we're okay for potions and such like. Aye. Let us crack straight in. We are going to... Hello, don't want to be on them. Or them. We're going to go and do a bit of the old farmland security to warm ourselves up. And then... I think we might head up to... No, we've done him. Druffalo's Rome has been done. So I think once we've done this, just to show you what we're going to do, we'll do a bit of farmland security just to warm ourselves up. And then we've got a couple of big ones to do. I seem to remember this being a bit awkward when I did it before. Like I couldn't figure out where I was meant to be going, but we could go and check it out. That was to do with the red lyrium and everything else. Seek out and eliminate the Carter leader in Valamar. Oh, okay. We could go and have a go. But what we do have to do is the unlocked Astrarium cave, which we've been in before, but something has unlocked therein. And we can do that on the way to Redcliffe, which also has another quest in it. So we need to go up that way anyway. Onward! Hey Bron, it's going down.
Doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Seems reasonable.
Farewell.
Very well. Right, where are we at and can we teleport there? Well, I can certainly get a bit closer to that one. Typical, isn't it, eh? Not a tent within spitting distance of any of them, to be fair. Right, I'll tell you what, let's do this one first. Travelling, travelling. All done, all done. Follow me, team. I know where we're going. Sort of. Oh, do I really need any more inebrium? Probably not. Okay. Follow me the other way, team. Yeah, this was a bit of an awkward tent, I think. Ram. This will do. We can never have too much elf fruit. I think we'll find.
Well met, Sirrah.
Well, I can see it glowing in the distance, people. Up upon a hilltop. And I think this be the way to go around to that. Indeed. Easy. Come on now. Thank you. Boosh. That's the point. Have we got all the landmarks? Not sure that we have yet. Next. Well, it's 6.5 dozen people. Well, yeah. There's a bit of an argument that says run to that one from here. Maybe. Maybe it's aye, maybe it's no. Let's try it. The question be...
Make her curse this war. Where are we gonna go? We'll find someplace safe. Where?
We'll find some place where people roam free. Never leave an elf root behind. It's our motto. Easy. God's sake. Not stumbled across anyone to fight yet. This area is clean. Oh well, no it is. Yeah. Well, there'll be a dead person, but you know. Redcliffe Village, innit? Bum ba bum. Right. Next, well, we can get really close to that, can't we? Travelling, bloody hell, that was quick. Why was that one so fast and the other one took bloody ages? What's that all about? What's it all about, Stevie? Nothing to report, sir, because you've not done your last job yet. So we've milked this area for all it's worth, people. Oh, hello. Maybe? The hell? Didn't even get the action of her putting it in the ground. Right, off to Bron. Let's go and speak to him. We've not got a marker for that, have we? Does that mean then that we've got maybe Horsemaster Dennet may be able to provide horses and blah. Yeah, well, we don't seem to have the other one anymore, so maybe that's done at, innit? We are awesome, I think you'll find. Yeah, I think I'm taking the long route here. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we've not gone and got our horse, have we? Where's our horse at? Is that it there? Stood outside thy house there, though. Is that our horse? No, that's our horse there. Hey! Hey, fella. Or girl. Couldn't quite tell from that angle. Press... Ooh, 15 G's. Cavalier. Secure a mount. Press B to dismount. Left stick to gallop. And to summon, press LB to open radio menu. Oh, okay. Oh, that's quite good. So we can summon it anywhere. Nice. Oh, that'd be much easier for traversing the... Oh, this is nice. Easy, easy. Yeah, it's nice and easy to control. I seem to remember it being more awkward than that, but it's not. Very nice. Hey! Got ourselves a horse, people. Right, off we go. Lovely. Oh, yeah, we were all on that horse. You didn't see us, though. She does horse racing, I think.
Fancy trying out one of my courses? What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Not just now, but thank you. May try it sometime. Oh, there might be G's for doing that as it happens. Right, where is Master Dennet at, and why is he not highlighted anymore? Is that his big house up there? Was that exclamation mark her?
Good to see you, Inquisition.
There we go. I'm not sure what's happening now.
The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards might as well go to the rebel mages or bandits. Talk to my man Bron.
Right.
He'll tell you what those folks need to protect themselves.
I thought we did do this.
Make her be with you.
Right, what oh, easy. What just happened there?
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
No, it can't be over then, can it? Right, Bron, what you saying, fella? Do we have to finish it off? Is that what it is?
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
I've already done it.
Farewell.
What's he on about? Have I missed one? No, there was one of 3. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's gone a bit wonky. Alright, when did that pitch up? Don't remember Bear Grylls' claws, anyway. Right, I'm slightly and utterly confused now. Pretty sure that exclamation mark was the girl, but I'll go and check it in a second.
I've put out the call to the farmers. I appreciate you driving those wolves away.
Right, I don't know what's going on here because let's have a look at the journal. Speak with Bron. Watchtower locations marked. Speak with Bron. Yeah, it's definitely gone a bit wobbly, isn't it? It's not registering that I've done the...
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Ah, wait a minute. Complete the watchtowers in the farms operation at the war table. Oh, right, okay. I see. Right, we need to go to the war table. It's forcing us back to Haven, I think. I think that's the only way I can go to the war table. Is it? Hang on. Yeah, it must be. Everybody's shouting at the screen. No, Steve, you don't have to go all the way back there. I'm sure you do, though. Well, we've not been here for a while. And we've got 100 gazillion points to spend on our war table. I might be slightly over-exaggerating, of course. It's not like me at all. Well, I'll have a little drink while I'm waiting. Yes, talk orphan to your companions as well. Yeah, I must remember to do that. And we haven't got to a point where we can mix the party up yet either. I'd like to sort of dump Varric, too similar to my character. I'm not overly sure we've picked much up since we dumped all our inventory. No, I don't think we have. Well, it'll tell us, won't it? Yeah, 29 out of 60. I don't think I picked anything up, to be fair. Right, come on. I wonder if this is because it's to do with... oh, hello, it's all kicking off up here.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
All right, Cullen, what are you saying?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Authority.
Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using the misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother. Thank you, John.
You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Yeah, I remember this. It was quite handy as well. So, endurance training for endurance training fit for a soldier, developing keen eyes and an inquisitive mind,
Colin?
training in the fine arts of persuasion,
Yes.
improved
I even have
coordination
limited
and
space for our
infrastructure.
soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Detailed study of the underworld, customs and their brutal but practical applications. Opens up new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants plus 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked. It's pretty good, isn't it? A methodology developed by the Orlesian Blade Master and used by Chevaliers to analyse their own performance in combat. Grants a 5% increase in XP earned from killing foes. Well, I think that's a given, isn't it? Seems to suggest I've got 2 down at the bottom there. Is that what I'm spending? Or what I've got available, I think. New dialogue boxes related to the Fade or Arcane studies. Grants 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Grants a significant increase to the discovery range of the searching action. That's actually quite useful, isn't it? Come back to that one. Oh, there's Deft Hands Find Tools there, yeah. Four points needed in the category, right. Oh, I see, right, okay. Is this power points I'm spending? No, it can't be, because that's locked. Oh, 2 points needed in category before I can unlock. Right, I get it, I get it, I get it. I get it, I get it. Yeah, I can only... So I had 2 perks, I've now got 1 left, I think. So in order to get the really cool stuff, you need to invest some points in here, don't you? However, I think it would certainly be wise to take the XP one for killing enemies, because it's a quick route to leveling up, isn't it? 50% XP for each codex entry. Merchants will pay the Inquisition 10% more on items sold to them. Merchants will offer the Inquisition a 10% discount for their goods. Inquisition procurers can leverage the organisation's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Okay. Grants 50% XP for codex entries found. Increased inventory capacity. Ooh. What? God damn it, I want that now. Temper glass flasks. Adds 1 more potion slot for the party. That might come in handy later if we're using grenades and shiz. I'm going to take that. It is done. I'm assuming you can't take one out, can you? No. We'll get the XP one next time. I should have already got that one first, but never mind. So we got an extra 15 slots for our inventory. And something to do with secrets. The increase to the search, yeah. So the search radius of the glowing yellow circle around us has increased. So where then? Complete secrets, there you go. Completed secrets. Build watchtowers. Oh right, hang on. I thought watchtowers was done. Hang on. Ah, right, okay, so in order to finish off the Watchtowers one, we have to assign it to a particular person. And there's a time on the bottom right there as to how long it will take each one. My soldiers will have those towers up in a short order. There are nobles near Redcliffe who will gladly help the Inquisition if we make them an offer. I'll just go with the soldiers, I think, eh? Or do we save them for a different one? Let's come out of there, just see what else we've got to do. Well, gathering coin might be more her... Or is that a Liliana one? Simple matter to collect secrets and sell them. Trading in favours with merchants and nobility is my speciality. It could earn us a great deal if we're careful. We have soldiers. Let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin. Yeah, we'll go with Josephine for that, I think.
Let us begin.
Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. Yeah, well, that'll be more for the soldiers, wouldn't it? Or maybe not. Oh yeah, forces, so... Oh, hang on a minute. I think I've got confused here. What's this? I think this is actually something I do. Yeah. Maybe. Because that seems to have a cost of 8. Yeah, they're actually missions I go on myself, I think. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshes because of the region is largely uncharted. Finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring them back alive. Send my people a few scouts. Well, no, maybe not. A few scouts will move more quickly than larger groups could. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one, actually. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. They won't rest until they've found them. If I contact the local ban, she can send out search parties. Do the secrets one, I think. Yeah, the secrets one. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna... The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste, and the Inquisition wants to see if its people are alive again. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the Mire now? Ah, right, okay, yeah. I had a feeling this was going to lead to us having to do something. Not now. No, we'll come back to it. Yeah, okay. We can come back to it. Right, build the Watchtowers is available. Let's do that, and let's get the... I suppose the soldiers onto it, maybe.
All right.
Okay, well, we could go and do that now, to be fair. I'm assuming there's nothing else we can... Oh, the Black Emporium's in here. That's where you change all your look and everything. Seems reasonable. Right, let's rescue the soldiers and see how we go on. Well, not that I have much choice in the party. Still. That'll all change, people. Change of environment at the very least.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I've no idea whether there's a...
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Holding the mire. Oh, right, there's another... Yeah. There'll be wolves here, then. Right, okay, I've kind of landed us in another area, but that's not a problem, is it? What, where?
We should look around.
The fallow mire. Should we have a save before we carry on? I think that's probably a good idea as well. Why not, eh? It's a bit weird. Why is the bottom one blanked out when I've got 5, 4, right. But that's got 1 and 1. Alright. It needs 1, but I haven't got any. That's what it's saying. Right, come on then, let's get on with it. I wonder about. God only knows how big this area is. That's quite a short one, isn't it? Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Peasley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mum where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot. For both of you, I'll care for her tomorrow, I promise. Lucia. A bottle of Thetis, no less. Of course, it's going to be curious as to whether or not there's... Ooh, hello. Oh, bloody dagger again. Nice one at that. Give me a bow, damn you, game. Yeah, I was going to say different materials here. Blue vitriol. ×3. I think we can do a bit of looting while we're around these here parts. Summer stone. That's new to us as well. Fisher's End. Seems to be so well. There's a landmark here. Well, it would be up there, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is looking a little bit dodgy. We've got skulls on these people as if they're too strong for us.
This can't be.
Well, we took care of them, but that would suggest to me that their levels are higher than ours. So I think I've come here a bit too soon, maybe. Well, there's 4 landmarks in this section.
Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Well, I'm feeling a little bit sheepish now. I've seen that red skull on that character. But hopefully these are tier 2. Materials that I'm picking up here. What the shit was that? What the hellfire? Well, that's just the way out, isn't it? So there is only one way to go, I think. It's beautiful, it's true. Oh, look at that giant moon up there. Hello. Right, let's see how we get on here. Not that we've done much, but...
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Bloody hell, Varric is in a right bit of bother. What's that all about? Why is Varric getting hammered so badly? Come on, Varric, get your shit together, mate. Yeah, he was over there, away from everybody else for some reason. Well, he only used one potion, to be fair to him, but still, you know. It's a house with no door, is what it is.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
I have a feeling that we might need to light a thing to see that. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling. Also, why can't I see my party's health and stuff? What's going on there?
The beacon seemed to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Why is it still got... oh, right. Okay.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
The Velfire messages in the Mire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Okay. That's marked anyway. Well, that was the easiest way of putting down the... Ooh, bear hide ×3, thank you. Some nice pickups in this area so far. I mean, to some extent we could do with just fighting everything we can in here, because I'm assuming the XP's pretty decent. I've also got a feeling there's a dragon in this area, but I don't know why. I've not seen a dragon yet, but I seem to recall one in an area like this. Yeah, I certainly got my health taken off me there. Thought I saw something big moving over there. Lotus Dawn feels like a new one. Oh, hello. I think I just attacked one of those bloody... That's not good. Yeah, no. We shouldn't be fighting them, people. Come on, stop it. Right. Could be in trouble here. Why is he not picking Varric up with his move that... I can't even see where Varric is. Oh, he's up. Oh, this has all gone to shit, this has. Bloody thing's a nightmare. I think I've just roped another one into the fight as well. Right, I'm kind of bored now. I think I want to die as it happens. Can't be bothered. It's too hard. I think I might reload it. Yeah, we've done a few bit of fighting though, haven't we, since... I think we're all going to die anyway, to be fair. Ah, yeah, just let him die. Gonna have to do the running around again. Well, it was only 5 minutes ago, according to the... Yeah, so it saved it after we'd done a bit of running around, I think. One down! Right, I think I'm going to, if I'm allowed, go back to the map and come back to that. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. We maybe could have struggled our way around it, but I think we've gone there too early. It's possible it said what sort of level you want to be at for that quest, and I haven't noticed. It's a bit frustrating you can't just teleport back to the war table, though. I'm assuming this is going to put me at the damn gates of this place again. Oh, that's not too bad. No, it is. It's at the gates. That all said, I don't know if I have to go back to the... I've got an exclamation mark here.
We've got scattered reports of Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Stonebearer armor, Avar armor, Avar armor, Stonebearer armor, all sorts of schematics. Where did all that come from? Blimey. Not as good as what we're wearing though. It's quite smart, isn't it? Strong haft is new. Armor penetration and +3 strength. That could certainly go on somebody's sword. Nice shield. Acolyte staff. A new bow grip. Adds fire damage to each weapon strike. Let's have a little look, shall we?
There is but one world.
What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound it.
Good day to you. Research in the nave has notes on alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
Oh, does she? Well, we'll take anything that gives our blades a bit more bite. You mages aren't half bad.
I am no longer a mage.
Even
Ah, right, I can actually make these.
another time then.
That was the new shield schematic we got. 15. Can't remember what Cassandra's is now. I thought we picked up another bow grip. Apparently not. +3 strength. That's what you get out of the vitriol. So can I make a bow out of any of that stuff then, or? 46 and 41 damage. That'd be better. Alright, okay, forget it. I'm bored now. I need better schematics, I think, is my problem at the minute. To be fair, I don't know if I need to particularly go back to the war table. We could just go straight back and see if the Watchtower thing's finished. Finish that off with the Horse Master. Don't think we're going to use any of those, are we? Oh, well, that's better for her. Can she... Oh, she needs level 8. Yeah, to be fair, he's wearing a level 3 piece at the minute anyway. Slightly better than what he's wearing with 10 cunning on it as well. Right, anyway, I think we'll go back to Hinterlands. That all went a bit slow, very quick, didn't it? To be fair, I think we're supposed to be heading to Val Royale. Could do a check in the war table though, just to see if it does tell you the suggested level of the quests or the missions, if you like. I don't remember hitting those areas and getting the Red Skull, so I must have known to do them later, or I didn't realise that's what I was to do with them until later. Maybe it's finished already. We'll go and speak to him anyway and see what he says.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards might as well go to the rebel maid. Make her be with you.
What? Did I not complete that Watchtowers in the Farm's Operation War table? I must have done.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Farewell.
Oh, I know why. It's because the time hasn't elapsed yet. That's why. It takes a certain length of time, doesn't it? Fair enough. Fair enough. So, that leaves us with... the red... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can get up to Redcliffe, shall we? How much of a walk is that? And we've got the cave to explore. Let's head that way. Can't get very close to it though, can we, is the problem. I mean, how can you not have a camp somewhere up there that's bloody... Let's see how much of a... See if we can save some time. There is a rift up here we want to avoid as it happens. What the hell have these spiders come from? Don't remember spiders in this area. It was wolves, wasn't it? Can't crouch under that. Can hear that little four-legged freak. How strange is that? I don't remember any spiders in this section. Well, it does seem to be in here, doesn't it? Ooh, that was a royal owl fruit. Thank you. Whoa. Did this just open up then because we've unlocked the... Because I don't remember this. Yeah, it's a chest, isn't it? It's really winding me up, this whole dagger thing. It's because it's assuming because I'm a rogue that I want a dagger and I don't. So all I'm getting as reward is daggers I can't use. You think they would have spotted that bug and bloody sorted it out? Right, well, that is the secret cave sorted out. Where the hell are we on that? There must be a way to cut through to the... Ah, there is as well. The road to Redcliffe, as it were. And it's called Redcliffe Road, would you believe it? That's a bit of a shame. I was going to look from the top of that. Oh, there we go. Look at the big windmill on the...
Redcliffe village should be just ahead.
It was actually quite quick. Thought it was going to take longer than that.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
We're not with the Templars or the mages. We're agents of the Inquisition.
An elf? Sure you are. And I'm the Empress of Orlais. If you're from the Inquisition, prove it. Until then, the gates stay closed.
We're not here to cause trouble.
Then you can leave. Easiest way not to cause trouble, isn't it? The gates stay shut until I get orders otherwise. Move along.
Very well. We'll leave.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
That's a bit weird. Right, okay, there must be a mission to unlock it, I think. Starting to look that way. So that means in this area we've only got left... well, the main one's the red lyrium jobbers. But there was this, whatever that was. Begrit's claws. Alright. Large bears in order to collect their claws, yeah. We could go. It's not overly... We need to come back and do these rifts anyway that we can't do at the minute. So let's just have a quick dive to here. Good grief, we've gone well over the hour mark. As it happens, we need to top up our potions.
Nothing to report, sir.
Right, so we should be pretty close to this red lyrium one. And I think, looking at the time, we will go and have a look at that one in the next part. We've got just down here to go. Deep Trouble. I seem to recall this being particularly awkward to get into. I can't remember why. Anyway, we shall have a look in the next part, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Dragon Age Inquisition on the Xbox One X. And I shall catch you next time, folks. Take it easy. Bye.